type the CMD and open CMD under which folder? Basic folder. Okay, and then you can write here code space dot and enter. VS Code will open directly. Code space dot enter. VS Code will open directly. Code space dot enter. VS Code will open directly. Okay, right, so we go to the basic folder and then we open the CMD. Right, after opening the CMD, what we written? We written call code space dot enter, then your project got loaded under the VS Code directly. Okay. 4 file you have written yesterday, we have reached till if else if we have multiple variables, how we can compare or how we can write multiple type of condition. Okay, next we have called nested if. Nested if, let's write another file, page 5.js. Page 5.js you can write. Inside the page 5.js file, you can write console.log the nested condition. Okay, nested condition. When we write condition inside condition, that is called as a nested condition. Nested condition. You will write here a variable input equal to take anything from user. After that, check this value that is entered by user. What is that? So we have a function called isNaN. Function name is called isNaN, camel case. It's called is not a number. Is not a number. So with the help of this function, you can check a given input is a string or number. Okay. If alphanumeric, it will give a string only. Only number, then it will give number. Only a string, then it will say a string. Now, how to check that? Right here. If isNaN, your input variable. That is called this one, input. isNaN input. If else. Okay, written isNaN. Now you can write here what this isNaN return. isNaN will return if it is a string, then it will return as a true. If the given input is a string, then it will return as a true. If a given input is a number, then it return as a false. Okay, given input is A string, then it return as a true. Given input is number, then it return as a false. Next, we will write here. So what should be now? Given input is number. So where it will go? Else part it will go. Okay. Let's write here. Console dot log input is a string. Input is a string. A string type. A string type. Else console.log input comma is number type. Hello. Hello. Okay, check now where it is going. It will come to the not if part, it will go to the else part. Something like this. Node space. Your file name is page 5. Okay, 100 is number. It's going to the else part. Let it go anywhere, no problem. We wanted to write the condition inside condition. So first condition says, yes, if something, then go here. Something else, then go here. Now, after going to the else part, also you can write some next condition. And after going to the if part, also you can write the next condition. Right? Hope it should work. Check now. Next condition. Next condition says if, just we are adding one more simple condition. If input mod 2 double equal to 0. So you are checking the given input. Yes, it is number. But what is that? Is it odd or even? After mod by 2, if reminder is 0, then you can say console.log input comma is even number. Then you can add one more else part saying like console.log input comma is odd number. Working? Should work. It should go to the else part, and in else part, it will print 2 times. says number one is number type and then it's an even number. Right. If you can add this number in double quote, then where it will go? Put in double quote, then see where it will go. Keep in double quote, then see where it is going. If or else. It's going to 100 we kept in double quote. Now where it should go expected? It should go to the if part, but it will not go if. It will go to the else only. Yes. Okay. Why? Because the 100 you have kept in double quote, but there is no any kind of alphanumeric alpha. All are number only. Each NaN function have such kind of feature. It will check whether the content is coming in single quote, double quote, no matter without quote. Check what is that. Is that holding digit or any string is also there? If it hold only digit, then fine. Whether single quote, double quote, without quote, all are as a number only. Okay. In that 100, if you put 100 and a, then it will go to the if case. If case. So work for how many people? It is not difficult code, just you are writing the syntax of if else something something. Okay, so when input will come from user, then branching should happen based on given value. Okay, so let's go ahead. Error. Error working. Then we can create the next file. And in the next file, we'll see another example of switch case. So this nested if nested condition is complete VBI that you are facing in everywhere day-to-day life, everywhere. Okay. Whether you call to the customer care IVR or go to the ATM machine or go to the any online application, anywhere this nested if is required. Okay. If you remember, when you call to the any customer care, IVR will help you. It's like interparticular. That meaning one condition satisfied. After that, they'll give option this, what you want. Then you will say this one. That's called another condition. In that, if you go inside, then it will say this. Then you will press XYZ. Then that's become another condition. So what is that? Condition inside condition, nested condition. Okay. When you online, you chat with many website, when the people will be offline, when you type any message, from there auto reply comes. What is that? Is based on pattern. It will check what string you given. It is matching with what type of question. Certain type of question will be available in database. Okay. And wherever the word sentence match related to that answer will come in front of you. Okay. Right. So everywhere the nested if is required. Nested if, switch case, if this is like a complete is going to control the flow of data inside the project. Now come next. Create next file, page 6.js. Page 6.js. When you go to the website and you click on a particular page, particular link, so only one page appear or multiple page appear? One page. No, if you click on login, login only will come. If you click on sign up only comes. Right? So what is that? That is also condition only. Okay. You will never see like when you click on login, sign up will appear. When you click on contact, homepage will appear, right? If happen like that, means a wrong condition inside. Okay. That happen based on switch case. We have a control structure called switch case. If you look into the previous example, you have checked here one call whether a string or number. Another you check here exact value. What is checking? Input, suppose input is 100. If you're doing mod by 2, after that what is coming? Anything comes, right? So using single equal to, you can see in this file in the beginning, what we are assigning, 100 we are giving to input. That becomes the assignment operator. You are assigning something. You can see here double equal to you have given. It is not assignment operator. It is called comparison operator. You are comparing the value of left and value of right. Okay. Which one? Single equal to assignment, double equal to comparison. Okay. So using if and else or using nested if, what you can do? You can check range value. You saw yesterday. This is called what? Range value. We are checking range value using if else. And using same if else, you are checking today exact value. Right? So using if and else as well as nested if, we can check range value, we can check exact value. But using switch case, you cannot check the range value. You check only exact value. Okay, user has click on inbox, then display only inbox. There is no such condition like greater than inbox and less than trash. Okay, so that is called what? Exact condition. Both are going to work in the same way. But in case someone asks, what is the difference? Both are going to work in the same. What is the difference? We can say using if else, we can do two things. Range condition as well as exact condition. Using switch case, only exact condition, not range condition. Okay. Page 6.js file come. Right inside. Okay. Inside that. Anyone is feeling overload of JavaScript? किसी को ज्यादा complex लग रहा है क्या? Anyone is feeling overload? Little bit. You are writing 3 lines of code in that. You are saying little bit complex. If suppose 10,000 line will come in front of you, then what will happen? Laptop, bike, purse, laptop, you will leave there only in office and run away to the Kolkata. Huh? Okay. So there is no other option. This is the only option. In that also, combining HTML and JavaScript together, both are dangerous. Everyone cannot understand. Number one is complex. Number two, second is complex. Two complex to combine together will become impossible. Okay. So what you are doing? First, one complexity you have seen, designing part. That is in your mind somewhere. Now another complexity you are breaking part by part. Okay. Now from this complexity, some idea will come. That complexity already in one corner of the brain, then will combine together. There also I will not mix all together. Okay. Line by line, line by line. Okay. We should not feel difficulties. Okay. If difficulties coming idea, then say, okay, you be inside. Let me try first. Okay, let's see. So write which one? Switch case. Create a variable. Assume like in a variable, you are passing some value. Okay. URL equal to URL assume a variable, and this URL is holding something called assume like this /login. This is also a value only. If a person click on login page, what will happen? abcd.com/login will come. A person click on sign up, abcd.com/sign up will come, right? So abcd you ignored. Now what you are checking? What is the URL? Not complete URL, only the segment of the URL. Okay, that meaning what is the input? Come down. Now in this case, the switch case says like switch. Inside the switch is visible. I'll increase it, okay? Inside the switch, you pass your input, whichever you have. So we given the input under the switch. Now switch have their own structure. Switch have their own structure. What is that? It has one is called case. Case is nothing but if. Case is nothing but if. Okay. Inside the case, you are going to check, is that empty? Empty in the sense what? Empty represent user has opened the website directly. He has not clicked anywhere. He typed facebook.com. Now facebook.com open. You have not clicked on any profile. You have not clicked anywhere. Okay. So what will happen? If URL is empty, then what you want to do? Correct? You have to show something. Let's write here. Console.log load and display, not load and display, right? Import and display home.html. In JavaScript, we have a feature called import export. Using that, we can read the content of one file and display inside another file. Okay, that will come after somewhere half of JavaScript. Now, after doing that, so suppose user open some page and he has not clicked anywhere, directly you open abcd.com. Then what you want to display? You have to display any default page, right? So you display which page? Home page. After displaying home page, below to that, will you display about page also? Or will you display login page also? No, only home page, right? Then you have to do this one, call as a stop the execution after that. Load and display the home page, and after that don't do anything else. Okay. Next, what will happen? User requirement is unlimited. User can click on next call. This one. Which one? Login. That is already default value. Then what will happen is, again we can display something. Load and display which page? Login.html. Load and display the login.html. Come down, and again after displaying the login.html, stop execution. Stop execution. Next, after that, so this becomes an individual condition. Now, sometime what will happen? Sometime for two URL or maybe for two condition, you want to display the same output. For two condition, you want to display the same output. Okay, whether Sunday or Monday, maybe Saturday or Sunday, display holiday. If user has click on Sunday or user has click on Saturday, both the day we want to display the holiday, right? So condition is 2, but the output is how many? Only 1. Same statement. So assume like a user came and he click on /sign up. And in the same website, one more old page exists that is also functional /register. Now what will happen? Condition is 2. Now for both the condition, whether URL is sign up or URL is register, no problem. What should happen? Page should display same page. Okay. So we can write again. Console.log import and display register.html, and after that bracket. So it is not going to load 2 files. Condition is 2, but the file is only 1. Condition is 2, but the page is only 1. In case user has not clicked on sign up, user has not clicked on login, user has not clicked even on the where directly URL, user has clicked something else itself. Okay, and assume that page is not exist. That page is not exist. Then what you want to do? Our one of website some month before, some person has hacked it. Okay, and they have created in the server somewhere 12,000 pages. 12,000 pages they have created. We have not checked that website. Okay. After 4-5 months, when we check the website, then in Google URL is something else and page something else. Means what? Page website was completely hacked. Okay. Then this idea came in mind. Which one? Switch case. Right? In that switch case, what we applied like? We applied like, okay, we have total 300 pages. So write the condition for 300 pages. 300 pages is exist actual page in our website. So write the condition for 300 pages. Okay. And after 300 pages, whichever the page is not exist in our database, and that page is created by hacker, for that display the home page. That means what? URL is something else, but the content is meaningful only. Right? So that is called what? Others. If condition is match, then display the pages. If condition is not matching, then what to do? Display any default page, right? So that only you are going to do here. Okay. So this case, what you write is called a if else, if else, if else, and at last what will come? Else will come. If none of the line execute, then should go to the where? Else part. That is called default. Okay. In React, we will be learning this in two ways. One is through the hash router. That is a ready-made component of React. And another one more we have called using switch case. How you are writing here? Similar way. You will create the pages inside, and after that, you will provide the navigation. User will click on the page, and then page has to load. So that you can implement through two way. There also you will set the default. If a specific URL is not mentioned, then what should be my default page? Okay. So that you can write here. It's called a else. Console.log display load import and display which file? Same file, home.html. If condition is matching here, then well. If user has not mentioned anything, then also well, go to where? Home file. If user has entered any illegal URL, then don't say like page not found. Display which page? Default page as a home page, right? Now you can check it. First, you check directly where it is going. It will go to the login case. Then /login, you can change to the sign up and check where it is going. Then keep as a XYZ and then check where it is going. Okay, all three ways you can check it. Write it. Checking. Let's check now. Which page is appear? Node space. Page 6. It says import and display the login page. Because condition is matching. Condition is matching. Here, suppose we'll change to the sign up /sign up. Then we can check where it is going. It will go to the register.html file. Coming.
Login means login dot. Register means register and default home is.
Okay, so homework for all. These all are the part of condition. Okay, these all are the part of condition. Next, after this, we'll create another file. Create another file, page 7.js. Page 7.js. Page 7.js. Right, in page 7.js, you will follow here called control structure only, but first one we have called for loop. Console.log the for loop. The for loop. Okay. Next, after that, the for loop, why you are going to follow? Because condition is something else and loop is something else. Similar type of task, if you want to repeat again and again, then manually it will be difficult, plus you almost cannot do. Every programming language have a concept called loop. Instead of writing manually 1 to 10, just give a proper pattern to the system, processor will help you. You need to explain a proper pattern, start from here and go till here, and this is the way. So what will happen? System will understand your instruction, and according to that, this will do the work. That is called loop. Okay. So in loop, 3 options we have. Option number 1, where you want to start. That is called initialization. Second step is till where you want to go. That is called condition. And the third option is how you want to go. Okay, that is called increment and decrement. Okay, if you are starting from lower number, you want to reach to higher number, you have to increase. If you want to if you are starting from higher number, you want to go till lower number, you have to decrease. While increasing or decreasing also, you want to go in slow speed or fast speed. Like you want to increase step by step, or you want to jump 3 steps together. So we can increase by 1 or we can increase by 10 also. Okay, so that all come under the where loop. Okay, so right here, first, this is called multi-line comment in JavaScript. Inside we can write multiple line comments. This is called for, and it has the first call init, initialization, in. Okay, init I wrote, init I should write. Initialization. Second is called as a condition, and the third is called plus plus or minus minus. That is nothing but increment or decrement. I should write inc or dc, right? Decrement. And after that, below you will come, and what you want to do in this STATMENT statement, that is called your task. What is your business requirement? Okay, so next you will write call for, right, for a starting number. Like suppose in your project you want to display a user registration form. In that, date of birth should be able to select. Only those user can register who is minimum 18 years of old. So what we need to start? What we need to start? We have to start somewhere and we have to end somewhere. What is that? Year I'm talking. Year. Now this is 2022. 2022 minus 18 or maybe 17 you do. Correct? Start from 50 years before and go till where? Current year minus 18. So what will happen? Your code will be dynamic. Today also it will work. After 10 years also it will work. Right? So in for loop is not like 1 to 10 you are going to print in the project. Some meaning of the project is for loop is what? Loop is what? Certain meaningful task you are going to do. Right? Okay. So now let's see. What we will do is I'll start from a variable. Let's declare 2000 I equal to assume 2000, right? I less than equal to this much, and then you want to print all the year or something else, right? So you see, we started from when? 2000, and we want to go till 2022, and we want to print all the years. Then what we are doing? We are incrementing by 1. First, it will print the value of I as a 2000. 2000 will come first. First will come 2000. Then after that, what will happen? 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5. Till where? Equal to. Now right here, console.log. The year is I. The year is I. Run once. Okay, so where do we printing? Check like this. Node space page 7. Printing from 2000 to 2022. That become your ascending order. Now right below console.log DESCENDING, right? Correct? Order. No. Okay. In that, what we will do? We'll start again. For remain same. I equal to 2022. I less than equal to I greater than equal to how much? 2000. Then I minus 0. It will go in reverse order. Console.log. The year is okay. So hope you check that. It should print in reverse order, right? From high to low and low to high. Yes. Now write another example. Console.log /n nested loop /n nested loop. nested loop. Now right below, if for where I equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, then I plus plus. So it is going to print 1 to 10. Console.log, we can write the outer, first to write the I, comma, outer loop. Then after that, come inside, write one more for loop. Something like this. Write one more for loop, something like this. Or where, so one for loop is clear. What is going to do? It's going to print 1 to 10, simple. Every time it will say 1 outer loop, 2 outer loop, 3 outer loop. Inside now, write another for loop where anything j equal to 1, start from 1 only, and j less than equal to I. Or first keep less than equal to 5, then do j plus plus. Right below, console dot log j the inner loop. J the inner loop. After that, once the inner loop will get finished, console.log 1 separator. So what will be the output? 1 to 10 it will print. And once it will print I, 5 times it will print j. Again it will print I, again 5 times it will print j. Okay, so that's how it is going to work. Outer loop will print 1 time, inner loop will print 5 times.
सर इसका तो जाना है कंटिन्यूअसली बोलिए
He has not put the condition. Condition is wrong. Control C you press. Go to CMD, press Control C. Rotate, let's run it. Now we can run like this. CLS will clear the screen. Then we'll run the page 7. You can see what it says. Outer loop. outer loop 1, inner loop 1 to 5, outer loop 2, inner loop 1 to 5. Here we can write a slash t. If you remember, slash t you can write. So one tab will get applied. The I will print in the first line and J will print after 4 line. I will print in the first line and J will print after 4 line, 4 space. After adding this slash t.
You put the comma, it's showing syntax. After period, you put the comma.
You can run like this. See, it's giving the space. The outer loop is 1, inner loop is how many times? 5 times. Outer loop is 2, inner loop is 5 times. Okay, so every time it is printing 1 to 5, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Every time 1 to 5, 1 to 5. We wanted to control that. If outer loop is 1 time, inner loop also should run 1 time. If outer loop is 2, the inner loop should be 2 times. Outer loop is 7, inner loop should run how many times? 7 times. Number 5 you have given here. 5 you will replace by I. J less than equal to what? I. So what will be the value of I? That many times the loop will run. What will be the value of I? That many times the loop will run. Okay, right? Hope working. Check now. Again, CLS. Right? First, I is 1, so inner also loop 1. I 2, so the J is also 2 times, right? So this is called what? Nested loop. Okay? You can run a loop inside loop based on requirement. Next, after that, we have another type of loop that is called while loop. Not working? Working? Are you working? Okay. Create next file. Page 7 dot page 7 is there. Page 8 you create. Page 8.js. Page 8.js. Okay. In page 8.js, you will write while loop. What is the structure of while loop? You can write this. This is called comment line. Inside you can write call. Again, initialization of a variable. After that, while will come. Inside while you will add the condition. After that, you will add the statement. And after that, either plus plus or minus minus according to need. Okay, where I equal to maybe 1, while I less than equal to 10, same console.log the while say I and I plus plus. Okay, so it is going to print just 1 to 10. Node space page 8, 1 to 10, right? 1 to 10. Okay, now let's apply a condition inside the loop. Apply a condition inside the loop. If the I again mod 2 double equal to 0, then you can say while say even number, else the while say odd number. Right? So it is going to print 1 odd, 1 even, odd, even, odd, even. Let us check again. Odd number 1, even number 2, odd number 3, even number 4. Right? In the same example, do something where print all the odd number one place and all the even number another place. In one line, all odd number, and in one line, all the even number. Possible? Right? You are able to print odd even, but it's coming one after another. One odd, one even, one odd. We wanted like all the odd should print in one line. 1, 3, 5, 7. And all the events should come in one line. 4, 6, 2, 7. Okay? Right. Do something. All the odd numbers should be in one variable and all the even numbers should go to another variable. Finally, print both even and odd. So I'll guide you. Page 9.js I'll create. In that, we'll create a variable called odd list equal to a string you create. Okay. Next variable you create even list string, odd list and even list. Now you create a variable I equal to by default maybe 1. Next, after that, you write while I less than equal to 20, I less than equal to 20, then check inside now. If the value of I after doing mod by 2, if it is a 0, then you need to send to where? Even list. Even list equal to even list plus I. Plus you do something else also. What is that? 1 comma. So that first number, comma, second number, comma, third number. Okay. Semicolon. Else odd list plus odd list plus I. Here you keep hash. Odd number will be separated by hash, even number separated by comma. Finally, once this loop will over, console.log the odd numbers are odd list, the even number are even list. So what is logic is you are running the loop 1 to 20 and you are keep finding which number is what. If number is odd, then you are sending to odd bucket. If number is even, then you are sending to even bucket. And finally, you are printing the content of both the bucket. So one by one, all will go to the two variable. Even will be separate, odd will be separate. And at last, once you run it, it will display the value from both. Here should be even list, right? Both places are printed similarly. That is called code is written, but testing not happen. Node space your file name, page 9. Page 9. Why it's got stuck somewhere? Oh, we have not done I plus plus. I plus plus you do here, else it will go under the infinite loop. I plus plus is required. Is it printing now? Page 9.js is there? ये कहाँ पे है? Page 9.js. बेसिक के अंदर ये CMD किसको पॉइंट कर रहा है? ये करने के बाद ये डेटा बाइंडिंग के अंदर है. ये फाइल जो आपने बनाया ना, ये सारा डेटा बाइंडिंग के अंदर है. इसको यहाँ से ड्रैग करके ऊपर कर दीजिए. CMD में रन किया जाएगा. मॉड्यूल नॉट फाउंड मीनिंग इज सेम. मॉड्यूल नॉट फाउंड का मतलब है कि पेज वहां पे नहीं है. नहीं ये इंक्रीमेंट नहीं लिखा आप. ये वाला है आई प्लस प्लस. कंट्रोल सी कीजिए. नहीं वो CMD में जाइए. CMD अंडर द इनफाइनाइट. कंट्रोल सी. अब उसमें आई प्लस प्लस करके रन कीजिए उसको. आई प्लस प्लस. All the values. How to remove last comma. In the output, there is something extra comma and hash. Can you see that? One extra hash is there, extra comma is there. How to remove that?
The loop is thinking it's not in. So inside the only clause, comma clause.
We have to remove that. See, there is no other way. You have to remove the last character. Okay. You have to remove the last character from a string. So how to search on internet? What will search for that problem? How to, what is your problem? Problem is how to remove last char from a string in Javascript. How to remove last character from Javascript. Right? We are not the only one. A lot of people have slept in that problem. See now. Hold on. Let it open. Slice function is there. What is it? Trim. Okay. str1 dot slice 0 minus 1. So what it print? Okay. Last will go. So this line is sufficient for us. So we can write here this way. str is nothing but our order list dot slic slice, and inside that what we will do? 0 comma minus 1. 0 comma minus 1. Here also 0 comma minus 1. 0 comma minus 1. 0 comma minus 1. 0 comma minus 1. That should remove the last character slice. I will check once. Not removing, because there is no one character, there is two character in the last. You can see here you are placing one and then this one, so there is a two character in the last. Two spaces are there, one space and then one. 2 if you apply, then it will happen -2. -2, why? Because we are adding one space, the comma plus space you are adding, comma plus space you are adding. So using slice function, we can remove the last element. Two. 0 comma 2. 0 comma -2.
Why did you give zero? What is zero?
Don't know. We'll study. What is that? Just simply we have written. We have a string function in that. After learning array, you will understand what is happening. Okay. So homework for everyone. One small homework for you. The output should come like this. That output should print like this. 1 into 1 equal to how much? 1. Next line. No. 2 into 2. 2 into 2 equal to 4. Output should look like this. Okay. Output should look like this. Okay. Next. 3 into 3. 9. Last will be 10 into 10. How much it will come? Okay, this should be the output, and at last it should print the addition of addition of 1 to 10 is 1 to 10 is certain number. Certain number. So loop is running here. You can see 1, 2, 3 is coming. So 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 4, something plus next, something plus next. At last, what it should print? The addition of 1 to 10. Because you are running the loop from where to where? 1 to 10, right? So this is the requirement. Using the for loop, do while loop, whichever you feel comfortable, you can try it. The addition of 1 to 10 is certain, should come here. Okay. Then see you tomorrow. I think rain is happening outside or stopped. Don't know. We need to check.